It's a program that may take your breath away, teaching water survival skills to babies.
Yes,
Very
as
important.
young as 6 months old is when they can start. And I went out to I Swim for Life in San Marcos, where the Infant Swim Rescue Program focuses on skills before thrills. At just 13 months old, Cash knows what to do if he's in the water. He finds his float. 18-month-old Bella is practicing her survival skills dressed in winter clothes because drowning knows no season.
I think ISR is very essential. It actually saved our son's life.
Xander is 4 years old, and with a pool in their backyard, his parents have had him in ISR lessons since he was 1. In the winter, after his first session, Xander fell into their pool.
We actually had some heavy equipment in our backyard, and so the whole family was distracted watching this large machine working on a tree in the backyard, and Xander was distracted and walked right into the pool with fully clothed with winter clothes on and shoes.
The whole family was outside, but the machinery, we couldn't hear him splash into the water. So all we heard was the cries for help, and he had already rotated and moved to the side of the pool and was raising his hand and yelling for help. So it saved his life.
So ISR teaches self-rescue starting at 6 months old. As long as the child's strong enough to sit up, they are able to learn with repetition how to roll back, go in the water face in, roll back and find their float, rest and breathe until help arrives. If they're over a year old, depending on their readiness, they can learn to swim, float, swim. So they're going to enter the water face in, swim first. When they need a breath, they're going to roll back and find their float, rest and breathe, and flip back over and either swim to the edge or the steps, wherever they need to get to be safe.
You flip. You did a flip. Can you show me starfish?
Sherry Spar has been coaching in San Marcos for 24 years and says these skills are never to replace adult supervision, recommending these 4 layers of protection for parents and caregivers. Have alarms on doors that alert you if your child heads outside. Make sure there's a fence around the pool. Have designated water watchers or be in the water with your child, and ISR self-rescue lessons.
Good job, Lila.
When introducing your child to the water, Coach Spar says there are common mistakes parents may make.
A lot of times, since it's just a lack of education on the body posture, I think that's what it comes down to. A lot of parents and grandparents may be catching their child in the air, letting them jump off the side and catching them in the air. So they're in that vertical posture when they enter the water instead of the horizontal posture. And they also, then they're not used to getting their face in the water, just along with the false sense of security of puddle jumpers, water wings.
According to a recent report from the Texas Department of Family and Protective Services, 74 children have drowned in Texas this year. Statistics that keep parents committed to these lessons 5 days a week, 10 minutes a day for 6 weeks.
Slide. Go. Kick, 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 kick. Reach and pull.
For Xander's mom and dad, that commitment and last line of defense made all the difference that winter day.
You don't realize how quiet it can really be and how important it is that they are able to save themselves, because even if there is an adult outside, we don't always know what's, how fast it can happen and how quiet it can happen.
Of course, in addition to those layers of protection mentioned, parents and caregivers should also learn CPR. Families may go to poolsafely.gov for more information. I'd like to thank Coach Spar and all the fabulous parents and kids for showing off their skills. My own daughter Sloan had a few cameos. Now, Coach Spar also teaches older kids, adults, as well as special needs kids, and has group lessons available. The pool is indoors, so classes are available year-round.
So important, I have to say. My kids learned early on, and it's the greatest thing. It's so nice to see Sloan there too. So there's also ISR lessons here in San Antonio. We have a link on SALive.com. Just click the As Seen on SA Live tab to find one closest to you.